So this is my 2017 KLR 650, and I have the Eagle Mike Doohickey already installed, but I chose not to do the torsion spring the first time I did this. The bike had probably 5,000 miles on it when I did that. I don't know why, I can't remember why. I think I just kind of chickened out, I guess, and I was like, no, I'll just leave the regular linear spring. Well, this is my spring. My bike has just shy of 20,000 miles on it now, and the spring was still intact, so that's good. But this is exactly how it was on the bike. There was zero tension left on it, and there was no damage. The reason I decided to get back into my bike and check it out again is because I could hear it. It just sounded a little funny on that chain, and like I said, I'm aware of the issue, so I wanted to check it out. And what I found is on the inner case, you could see there's just a little bit of wear. Try and get light. You can kind of see there's a little bit of wear on that part. And then, hang on, I'll flip it around. On the back side of the case, I noticed it was just starting to get some damage. That's, you can see, I'm not sure what was rubbing there. But I know it's not good. You can kind of see it right there. I'm trying to get a good shot. So yeah, you want to make sure you check your doohickey. And this time I'm definitely putting in the torsion spring. And as you can see, I already drilled the hole. It's all set. So I think it goes on the bike like this, and it looks about the right spot for the hole right there. So I'll put the torsion spring in there, and we'll hopefully not have to come back in here again. But everything looks good. I double checked my chain guides, both the vertical one and the U-shaped one. Everything looks really good. Like I said, this bike has just shy of 20,000 miles. So back, let's just take a look and see what it's got. We are at 19,564. That's miles. So anyway, I will be back and let you know how it goes with the install of the torsion spring. All right, so my bike's all back together. Took me 4 days. No, I'm just kidding. Took like, I don't know, half an hour, not very long. And I do have my doohickey spring here, so there is the torsion spring in it now. And yeah, I'm glad I did it. So caught it before the damage to the cases got any worse. So now I do have the official doohickey, Eagle Mike Doohickey, Eagle Mike torsion spring. Balancer chain is properly tensioned, and the balancer chain guides have all been checked, and they're all good, and no broken pieces or anything. So yeah, it's important to maintain your bike. But yeah. So one other update, or something to think about, or to something that they don't really tell you when you're trying to put your rotor back on. The woodruff key and trying to line that up can be kind of tricky, and it really helps. Super Doo has a good video, but if you spin the starter gear that's behind the rotor to help line up your sprag bearing with your rotor, then it helps your rotor slide on. And that can, like I said, be kind of tricky. Make sure you get your woodruff key on facing vertical, so you're not fighting gravity with that. And just take your time with it. And then yeah, tightening that bolt definitely takes some muscle, and it's kind of scary because you're wedging that rotor back on the shaft like that, and there's a lot of force involved. But again, having the Eagle Mike rotor holder tool is invaluable. Obviously works fantastic. So there you go.